Hey guys, Salem here and welcome to yet another video. It's been a while since I did an editing tutorial, so I decided to do one because why not? Anyway, most of you guys watching this have probably watched or heard about the Netflix show that everyone has been talking about, which is SUPACELL. And if you haven't watched it yet, then what are you waiting for? For those of you that haven't watched it yet, it's basically a show about some set of people that live in South London with superpowers. Each of them have the power because someone in their family had sickle cell. That's why the name is SUPACELL. That's what I was saying, because even though I want to spoil the show, I still want you to go and watch it and see for yourself. So in the show, whenever they want to use their powers, there's always something going on in their eyes, or like I saw an effect going on in their eyes, and it looked so good and I wanted to recreate it, and of course I did. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to recreate this effect using Adobe After Effects. It's really simple actually. So first you want to get a shot of yourself. You can take it however you want, just make sure that your eyes are very visible. Also, when you're taking a shot, try not to blink your eyes like I did here, because it's going to mess up the tracking later on when you're editing the video. And you might have to track the blinking part yourself, which can be time consuming depending on the amount of times you blinked. I only blinked twice, so I'm good. Anyway, once you're done with your shot, then open up After Effects. Okay, import your clip and drag the clip to this little icon to create a new composition with the clip. First of all, look for where you want the effect to start, then press Ctrl+Shift+D on your keyboard, which will cut the clip. Then go to where you want it to end and do the same. Now we're going to track the eyes. For this, you can use tracking plugins like Mocha. It might even give you better results. I tried using Mocha the first time I recreated it, but then I did it again without any plugins, and it turned out to be better than when I used Mocha. But anyway, we're not using any plugins for this effect. So back into After Effects, come over here and go to Tracker. Then go to your timeline and move your playhead to the beginning of the clip. Then go to the tracker panel and click on track motion. Then move the tracker to the eye you want to track first. Here is my left. Scale and position it to the size of your pupil, then click on this and that will track the pupil till the end of the clip. Now obviously, because I blinked, I have to track that part myself, and I blinked twice, so yeah, I have to do it twice. Now when you're done tracking, go to your timeline, right click, then go to new and select null object. I'm going to name it left eye. Go back to your tracker panel and click on edit targets, then select the null object which you just created. Now click apply and click OK, and of course you do the same thing for the other eye. Now that we've tracked the two pupils, we're going to work on the change of those pupils like you can see here in the original show. I'm going to use this picture I downloaded from the internet, and I'll leave a link in the description so you can download it and use it yourself. So I'm going to import it into my project and drag it to the timeline. Once you've done that, bring down the scale and change the position until it's the same size with the pupil. It shouldn't be bigger or smaller than the pupil. Once you've done that for one eye, go to your timeline and click on the picture and press Ctrl+D on your keyboard to duplicate it and change the position to fit the other eye. Once you've done that, go to this little whip under the parent/link and drag the one for the right eye to the null for the right eye that we created earlier, and do this for the other eye also. Now your video should be looking like this. So we are going to make it more realistic. Duplicate the original clip and take it all the way to the top. Drag the playhead to the beginning of the clip, then select the pen tool and mask out one of the eyes like so. Go back to the timeline and press M on your keyboard. Right click on the mask and select track mask, and just let it track throughout the video. Again, for the part I blinked, I had to do that myself, which took quite a lot of time. And don't forget, do this for the other eye. Now your mask doesn't have to be perfect. Only this part of the eye should be perfect, and you will see why later on. When you're done with that, select the clip in the timeline and press M on your keyboard. Then change the mode to subtract. And do this for the two masks. and your video should now look like this. Now all that's left is to tweak some settings and add some effects that will make it blend more and look more realistic. First of all, go to the mask properties, and I'm going to add a little feather and reduce the expansion to make it look better. Now I'm going to create a transition with the eyes. Select the two pictures and press T on your keyboard, and that will show the opacity. Reduce it to around 50 or whatever suits you or looks better to you. Move some seconds after the start of the clip and create a keyframe. Because the two are selected, it will do the same thing for the other one. Then go to the beginning and change the opacity to 0. This will create a transition in the eye. Of course, do the same thing for the ending of the effect. Go to the effects panel and add the glow effects to the picture. And I'm just going to tweak the settings a little bit. When you're done, copy the effect and paste it in the second picture. Then change the blending mode of the pictures. You can choose between screen, add, or linear dodge. I'm going to go with screen. Now I'm going further to add the lumetri color to the picture, and under basic correction I'm going to play with the exposure, highlights and shadows. Again, just do whatever looks good for you. And yeah, that's about everything that has to do with recreating this effect. See, it's not that hard, right? Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe below. We're almost at 500 subscribers, so please subscribe to help out a lot. So that is for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and also tell your mom I said what I want.